Hi, I'm Tanya,
And my name is Mike.
and we are the Toledo Group.
So we've been getting some questions about an escalation clause. What is an escalation clause? So an escalation clause is something that you can use in the offer writing process. Let's just say we're writing an offer on a house and the house was listed for 1.5 million and we wrote an offer for 1.6 million dollars and then we got a multiple counter offer back. We could then come back and say, you know, in this multiple counter offer, our highest offer is 50,000 over the highest offer you have, not to exceed 1.7 million dollars, let's say. So you can kind of put your offer out there and put your number out there, but leave yourself a little bit of a security blanket and say, hey, you know what, if somebody else beats me, I'd be willing to beat them too, as long as it doesn't go beyond a certain number. That's kind of what the escalation clause is. In Los Angeles, we don't use it. My philosophy would honestly be, let's just write that number and win. The escalation clause kind of can feel sometimes to a seller like, hey, I like your house, but I only like it if somebody else likes it as much as I do, and then I'll like it more. And that doesn't always taste good to a seller. So in Los Angeles, I found that the escalation clause hasn't been very successful, but that's what the purpose of the escalation clause is. You know, when you're paying so much money for a house, you know, how do I know I'm not overpaying for a house when you already know you're overpaying for a house? Like, I want to overpay, but I don't want to overpay. And the escalation clause can help you do that, because you can kind of set a limit to what you're willing to overpay and indicate to the seller that you would do that without having to do that on paper, so to speak. So if you are thinking about buying or selling, or just have some general questions about the process, is it right for me? Is this the right time for me? Feel free to give us a call.
We're always here to help. Even if you just need a painter, any vendors, we're always here. So just give us a call. Even if you're thinking about refinancing or whatever the question is, the Toledos are always here and we're available to help.
Yeah, anytime the market is the way it is right now, especially when it's crazy the way it is, it's more important that you call somebody who knows what to do now, more important now than ever before.